hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Actually, I am not quite sure if I can see chat. Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure there was... Hold on, let me take that off for a second. Pretty sure I already saw some chats, right? Yeah, I see Kiara, I see Val, I see Chuck. I almost forgot about this stream. That's fair, that's fair. Should have told you to get some Chucks, because they call me a... Oh my gosh, I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, wait. Oh, can y'all hear me? I'm not sure if I could see... It looks like chat is... Let's see. And let's bring this back. Hello. Okay. Oh, now I can see chat. Yay, my favorite snack, matcha, question mark. Yeah, okay, so we had a little bit of difficulties. Loud and clear. Awesome. We had a little bit of difficulty building the snack tier list. Everything is doubled, as you could maybe see. And also, we put a placeholder for the matcha snack, but then we couldn't find a matcha snack, so there is no matcha snack. But, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the Pride Pack Snack Tier stream. Oh, background music. Thank you so much, Chuck. I have my Little Lion background music that I can play. Should be here. There we go. Now you should hear some background music. It'll still be silence for me, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do for the next chip stream, I'm gonna see if I can find some matcha flavored chips to bring in the matcha. But yeah, unfortunately our grocery store didn't have it. But yes, we have, okay, before me, I know you can't see it, but before me I have 4 trays of food, and the smell is definitely overwhelming. And Not Alex described some of these as moist, which I do not love, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I have trays. I have a gummy tray. I have a cookies and cakes and bakes tray. I have a wafer tray, and I have a fruit tray. So I kind of organized them according to the different types they are. If you can't find any, that's perfectly fine. Don't worry, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff to find matcha something. But I am genuinely curious about matcha stuff. So I live by an Asian market, so it's not too much of a issue to it's like literally less than a mile from me. I just usually don't go over in that direction, so it's totally fine. Moist. I mean, what else would you call them? Liquidy? I mean, I just feel like if some dry snack food is in a packaging and the packaging has like steam on it and it's moist, I just feel like I usually would not put that in my mouth. But I guess we're putting it in my mouth today. And as you can see, I was not fond of SABCD. So what I did was I described the situation as like, okay, so top tier, S tier would be like, would go out of my way to get again. So like something I love so much that I'm willing to literally, go out of my way. And then I have would eat again if convenient. So like if it was easy to, viscous. Oh, that's worse. That's so much worse. Should have recommended some Sakura flavored snacks. Maybe we could do like a Japanese snack stream where I get a bunch of Japanese snacks. We'll also see how this goes though, because if most of these things I'm putting in my mouth are trash, I might have to rethink my life about snacking. But yes, would eat again if convenient. Then wouldn't mind having again if presented. So this is like if I was at a party and they existed, and they were free and available, I would eat them again. But if that never happened, I would be okay never having them again. Then, of course, we have never want to put in my mouth again. And then we have straight up trash. So these are my categories because they speak to me. It's actually funny when Val asked how I like the D&D movie. I was like, I have to think about it in terms of, would I see it again or like go out of my way to see it? Like if people were like, oh, we haven't seen it yet, let's go watch it. I'd be like, yeah, I'd watch it again, but I wouldn't make a date to go see it again. So I eat more Japanese snacks anyways. Yes, I mean, they all look very yummy. I'm just not a snacker. Also, like these snacks cost me like $100+. So I'm like, if people are spending, I mean, you have to budget for snacks. Like, it's a line item on the monthly budget. But I guess people don't usually buy this level of snacks all at once, I'm assuming. But I was curious. I also kept going to stores that were like closing. so the workers were like, you have 6 minutes. So literally I was like running in the aisles and I just kind of like did the whole like dramatic, like, just throw it in the cart, just throw it in the cart. So, and then even today I was like, oh, just throw it in the cart. We got to go catch our movie. So I feel like a lot of this was also like rush shopping too. I love how in the movie you can tell what the roles were. Right? Totally good. But yes, I enjoyed it. All right. I'm also slightly stalling because I'm very worried about putting most of these things in my mouth. But we'll get started. Okay, we'll start with cookies and cakes. So, let's see. Let me move Obis over here. I also wanted to have like a little table in front of me with snacks in front of it. But I ran out of time to get that. So, here we are. All right. We're gonna let's start with the oatmeal cream pies. So I've never had these before and I still don't understand what is in them. Okay, it's so damp, or it feels damp. It's like really moist. All right, here we go. I mean, is this like marshmallow filling? I don't know what I'm putting in my mouth. But here we go. Oh. That is... That's kind of good, actually. It's got, like, cinnamon in it, right? It tastes like something I can't put my... Starting off moist. I can't put my finger on it. But it's really yummy, actually. And I'm only going to take, like, 2 bites of everything because it's a lot. And, nah, not marshmallow. Good, because I don't care for marshmallow. But whatever this is pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I would say I would definitely eat again if it was convenient. I feel like it would. I mean, we had to go to 3 stores to find it. So it wasn't as convenient to find them. Oh, I do love nutmeg. But like, if I had to go like a town over or something to get them, I'd be like, it's okay. But those are actually really good. I was not expecting them to be good. We're off to a good start. I also have water with me as a palate cleanser. I guess it's not the best one, but those are really good. Alright. I also need more water. I forgot to grab a full bottle. I grabbed a bottle that is almost empty. Nutmeg up. Are you sorry though? Are you? I also realized that, thank you, since we're on YouTube, I don't have any of my redeems. 3 stores? Damn. Yeah, it was like a grocery store and then the CVS like down the block from the grocery store. And then the big grocery store was closed already. So we just went to one more store that was next to the movie theaters. So it wasn't like a big trek. It was just, it sounds more complicated, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, next I have, has anyone ever had the donuts? Donuts from, what are they called? That brand. Gonna need to do some jogging after this stream. You know what? I should play some Beat Saber. I like that. I like to do that for exercise. It definitely gets me sweating and moving. But yes, I remember as a child, I used to like these powdered donuts. Just as I grew older, I just stopped eating packaged donuts. She is gonna get sick. Oh no. I mean, at least the next stream is Monday. So I have a whole day to recuperate. Alright. Trying powdered donut. Oh my god, this is dry as... This is really dry. Oh, but it soaks up my saliva pretty quickly. This is not... I mean... Yeah, I like powdered donuts, but they're super messy. Yeah, they're messy and like... They're good, but like... They don't satisfy my need for a donut, you know? Like... If I want a donut, I'm thinking like a nice hot glazed one. I would say wouldn't mind having again if presented. Yeah, at least it's not moist. But that first bite was a little dry though. But yeah, I'd be okay like never eating another one of those after I finish this pack. I usually dunk them in milk. Ah, yeah, so I have like all these cookies and stuff, but I don't have any milk. But also, me and milk aren't on the best of terms right now, so I didn't want to push it. Packaged donuts are usually pretty dry. Yeah, but I remember liking them as a kid, so I wanted to try them again. Okay, next we have a spur of the moment buy. It's this, where is it on the list? These cupcakes. These, what are they? Like, because they were lemon. I basically also grabbed everything that was lemon. Hostess, that's the name. These Hostess lemon cupcakes. I'm also ripping all these things in half to get it. There's fluff on the inside. I didn't know that. Oh gosh. Oh, it smells okay. Oh, I have a cursed food I'm eating right now. Well, I say cursed, but I don't know. What are you eating? Oh, this smells... it's just very strong citrusy. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of the top and the cream in this bite. Oh dear. You mean a sandwich without bread? Alright. Here we go. Oh. Actually, you know when you have like, how do I describe this? When you have like icing, that's like the hard icing. Like, oh, like some cookies have like the solid icing on it. It has like that kind of icing on it. It's not bad actually. I can definitely taste the lemon and it doesn't taste like super fake. So you're just you're eating slices of cheese. People snack on American cheese. I've heard of that. What's ISTG? iStig? I think these are pretty good. I'm gonna put them, wouldn't mind having again if presented. Because I don't tend to go for like hardened icing. Like I like soft icing like you would get on a cupcake or a cake. Yeah, it's not whipped. Not a fan of whipped frosting personally. See, I like it in very small doses. Like if you give me a cupcake, I will use probably a third of the icing that's on it because I don't need a lot of it, but I do like to have like a little bit. Okay, the mayo doesn't go in a grilled cheese unless you're using the mayo in lieu of butter, though. Oh, I swear to God, gotcha. Oh dear. We do love Kiara's not sandwiches. But I don't like... Okay, wait. What's the whipped cream that comes out of a canister? That's different than the whipped cream that's on, like cupcakes and stuff, right? Keep in mind, Lion and Chatters. Oh, because we're on YouTube, latency is a lot higher, so chat messages will be about 20-30 seconds out of sync from real time. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, me, Lion, Chatters. I thought you were saying like a phrase like Lion and Chatters, and I was like, what? I've tried mayo in place of butter. Not a fan. Yeah, like, it wasn't the worst for me, but I do prefer the butter. Oh my gosh, forgot to suggest spray cheese with bugles. Are bugles like the, cause not Alex recommended something that was called bagels, but weren't bagels? Whipped cream and whipped frosting are very... Oh! Frosting! Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't like whipped cream, but I like whipped frosting. And can I tell you something? When I was younger, I was like... I must have been like 12 or 11 at the time. I was at a bachelorette party for my sister-in-law, and they were having this race, you know, where you cut the banana in half and you put it sticking up on a plate, and then you put whipped cream at the bottom, so it's like, you know, you eat it without your hands, so you like go down on it or whatever. I was like really hungry because I remember all the food they had at the party was stuff I didn't want. So I joined in just because I wanted to eat the banana. And the person was going around putting whipped cream at the bottom. And I was like, oh, don't put whipped cream on mine. I don't like whipped cream. And do you know what Mama Lion said? Mama Lion said, oh, she's too young. Just give her time. She'll learn to like whipped cream. And I was like, what? It's like, Mama Lion, this is not appropriate to talk about, but with regards to your child, your 12-year-old preteen daughter. I mean, letting me participate in the first place was probably not the best move, but I always remember that story. Every time I think of whipped cream, how Mama Lion was like, oh, she'll learn to like whipped cream. And I never did. I have a raw potato. Oh dear. Won't you like hurt your teeth if you do that? Bugles are the ones that you can put on the tips of your fingers and look like, oh, okay, I know what those are. Oh yeah, that's perfect to like stick things inside of. Oh dear. You could at least soften the potato. I don't think it should be raw. Okay, sorry. I got distracted by stories. Okay. What about lemon meringue? Anything lemon sounds delicious. Meringue. It's egg whites and not heavy cream. I think I like meringue. I think I've had desserts with lemon. Like, I think I've had lemon desserts with meringue, and I like them. Speaking of lemon, I'm gonna try... Where is it on here? Was it this one? Oh, the baby bunts. Because I do love bunt cake. I don't know if y'all ever had a bunt cake, but lemon bunt cake is one of my favorite cakes. The raw tubers. Alright, let's see. Oh. No. We're just gonna put that right there. Okay, so I had to spit that out of my mouth because the icing they have on it is really nasty. It's like it tastes like pure fake sugar, like spray is on top of that. But it's actually just the shape of the cake. Okay, but like this is like an atrocity to bundt cakes. But there is a bundt cake from a grocery store that is lemon. That is my favorite and it's delicious. That is disgusting. I wouldn't call it trash because if I could, like, I could eat the rest of it. Like, I could eat the cake part without the icing. It's just the icing that made me want to spit it out. I feel like trash is like, there's nothing good about it at all. But I did not expect to have to spit that out my mouth. But like lemon bundt cake with lemon icing on it. Because I feel like, okay, listen, I'm going to try some of the cake part without the icing, and I feel like it's going to be okay. Yeah, see, the rest of the cake is really delicious. It's just the icing, but there's like icing all over it, so. Yeah, exactly. Trash is gag worthy. Like, make me regret my life. Whew. So yeah, if you like that super fake, I don't know, melted sugar taste, then you might like those, but that's a no for me. Good thing it only came in a pack of 2, so I don't feel as bad at getting rid of that. Get a sesame check. Yeah. Alright. Next we're gonna try the what is this? Little iced lemon sliced cake. So this is like what you would find at a Starbucks if you know like their lemon iced whatever, but the ones at Starbucks are like hella dry, and I only get them if someone subjects me to Starbucks and I'm hungry. Okay, but like there's a specific type of fake sugar that I will not tolerate. I'm gonna just say this is S tier. This is would go out of my way to get again. These are freaking delicious. They're not dry. The icing is amazing. They got a good tartness to it. The lemon is on point. This is everything. It's truly everything. And I feel like a lot of different brands make these, so it doesn't like necessarily have to be this brand, but this is delicious. I love Starbucks matcha latte. Yeah, the only time I ever actually get something from Starbucks is for pumpkin spice lattes with 2 extra pumps. Well, I think I've worked down to 1 extra pump. So I don't go to Starbucks when it's not pumpkin spice season. But actually, I think not Alex got a matcha cold brew once, I think. And I tasted it and it wasn't bad, maybe. But it wasn't sweet enough for me. But yeah, I am a sucker for lemon cakes. They are amazing. That looks like a baked good, so it's of course going to be better. I mean, we had the cupcakes. These cupcakes were good. They weren't God tier, but they were still good. They're baked. And then these were baked too, technically, right? Who wouldn't be a sucker for lemon? I see what you did there. Okay, last but not least on this tray, I mean, maybe least, who knows, it's the Twinkie. I've never had a Twinkie before because, again, when I see stuff filled with white stuff, I don't think I want to put that white stuff in my mouth. I think, what is that? I don't want to put that in my mouth. Nah, not cold brew. That would be weird. Oh, well, you know, I also don't know the terms. But yeah, matcha latte. But it wasn't hot, right? Your latte wasn't hot? Tasty when I'm in the mood. These cupcakes are definitely factory made. Yeah, I would assume anything from Hostess is factory made. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say something barf-worthy. I'll never say matcha cold brew again after that part. Oh, I see. There's actually a faster chat on YouTube. Actually, that makes sense that the chat is faster on YouTube. Twinkies used to be amazing. They've gotten worse, but still okay. Oh, no. Well, I definitely probably got a worse one then because I just got this yesterday. Kind of want it now, though. Oh, dear. It's not marshmallow, though. Similar to the oatmeal. All right. All right. Here goes the bite. Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't care for that. It's not bad, but it tastes like not laminate, but it tastes like something that you shouldn't put in your mouth. It tastes like some kind of material. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see if it would actually work. I mean, I would love to hear if you experiment. Like plastic sheet or laminate sheet. Ugh. I finished the bite though. I didn't spit out the bite, but I did not enjoy. What do you mean it's made with lard? Twinkies are made with fat? Well, lard is a specific type of fat. I think most of these qualify as shouldn't put in your mouth. I mean, ideally, if you want to lead a long and healthy life, you should not put these in your mouth. Whew. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard no for me on the Twinkie. It's not trash, but I never want to put another Twinkie in my mouth. Well, that kind of Twinkie at least. Alright, now we're moving on to gummies. I was able to find Swedish fish. It actually was kind of hard to find the Swedish fish, which I didn't think it would be that hard because I feel like I see them. Like, Not Alex had a drink that came with Swedish fish, so I felt like it shouldn't have been as hard as it was to find it. Or like CVS had them, but they had like a family pack size, and I was like, I'm not getting a family pack size worth of Swedish fish. Also, let's see, where am I? Let me re-angle my camera real quick. She was looking a little too down. Okay, there we go. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're mostly humongous packages. Swedish fish are my personal favorite. Citrus? They're citrus? I'm gonna be honest, I hate Swedish furry. Oh, fish. Gotcha. They're so hard. Oh, they're still bendy though. Alright, I'm gonna bite the head off. Ow! It's so stretched. Oh. 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 How do you chew this? It's like getting stuck on my teeth. Oh, God. Oh. This is really good, actually. I'm not enjoying them getting stuck to my teeth, though. I tend to put fruity and citrusy in the same boat. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, fruity would be... Oh, and since I'm using my old program to stream to YouTube with fruity ? Not Alex has sent the 100th message of the evening. I don't know if y'all veterans remember when I used to be able to tell people who sent the 100th message. So the crown is back with the hand that it usually is. Yeah, citrus is like more acidic, and then fruity is more like sweet. I want to take another bite of it, but I also don't want to spend like 45 minutes trying to get it off my teeth. But I would eat Swedish fish again. Where is it? I'm still sucking it off my teeth. I would eat it again if it was convenient. Oh, I mean, how do you get this off your teeth? Oh damn, I didn't think that's gonna be the last 100 message for the while. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep doing my just chatting streams on YouTube, so. I feel like I have to brush my teeth after that one. Ah, they are annoying to get off your teeth. Yeah, I literally just took the tip of the fish. It's very aggressive. Okay, but we'll still push on with the gummy tray. Now I have, what are these called? Hasbro's? No, Haribo. Now we have the Haribo gummies, which are much smaller than I thought they were. I have a red one. That's why I don't like the fish. Yeah, I feel like I would eat it if it was convenient and I didn't mind them sticking on my teeth. But, I mean, they're good though. Like, I feel like I would definitely like want to eat more of these when I don't mind having them on my teeth for like however long they'll be on there. Oh my god, these bears are really hard. Especially compared to the Swedish fish. We have to be like a freaking dinosaur to chew. It's not breaking apart in my mouth. It's just like chewing. This is like chewing tobacco. What? I Hasbro. Do you Hasbro? Oh, you heat them up? Like in the microwave for like 30 seconds? Oh no, 30 seconds might be too long. Maybe like 10 seconds? Oh my god, these are like hard as a rock. Somehow they're still gummy, but still hard as a rock. They stay on your teeth forever. I'm still chewing the singular gummy bear. You know what? I feel like just for that, it's too much effort. That is way too much effort. At least it's not the sugar-free gummy bears. Or are those a lot worse? Oh my. But gummy bears are like flavored rubber. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's basically like chewing rubber. I feel like I can't even enjoy the flavor because I'm working out my jaw. I wonder if this batch got stale. Maybe here. I'm handing one to not Alex so that he can put it in his mouth. Like, it doesn't taste stale. It just would not die. Maybe because are they smaller than usual? Maybe because they're smaller? But again, I've never had gummy bears before. Or not like these, at least. So I don't have a frame of reference. I like to suck on them for a while before chewing them. Oh, that actually reminds me. We saw not gummy bears. What are they called? You know the sour worms? I forgot what they're called. And then Alex was like, oh, what about those? And I was like, I used to suck on those when I was younger and then give the worms to my mom because I didn't want to eat the worms. I just wanted the sour off them. So those are another one that I literally just sucked on clean. And then Alex was like, I am not going to eat your worms if you suck off the sour. So we didn't get them. The Haribo sugar-free gummy bears were discontinued due to them being classified as a laxative. Oh. Maybe Haribos are more rubbery. Oh, then like another brand, you mean? Yeah, I don't know if I would call them stale, just very chewy. Gummy worms goated. I liked the sour off of them. I just didn't like the worms. Wait, what is this? Ayo, what happened? Oh my god. These, okay, I just touched one of the, what are these called? These little fruit thingies. Oh, you know what? I hope my kid doesn't try to do that with me. I'm throwing that shit out. What? I mean, see, me and Mama Lion, we just feel like since I came out of her, like my saliva is not that big of a deal to her. Like I told y'all how like pre-throw up, she like was collecting my saliva in her hand so that I wouldn't spit on the floor. Like Mama Lion eats my gummy bear. She ate my sunflower seeds after I sucked on the sunflower seeds. And like anytime I get a vanilla ice cream cone, I would lick up all the ice cream and then give her the cone. Like Mama Lion, but Mama Lion also like, I think Mama Lion grew up in a household with how do you say it? Food insecurity. So Mama Lion never throws away food. So I feel like to her, throwing away my unsoured gummy worms is sacrilegious. So what is this conversation? I'm just trying to explain to you why. Yeah. Yeah, Mama Lion ain't squeamish, basically. She was like the perfect partner. Anytime I like didn't want something, she would just eat it. She would finish it off for me. I'll buy them a barrel of citric acid. I mean, I don't even care for sour things too much. I mean, I like lemon, but yeah, so these citrus things are hard as a rock. I feel like I could legitimately murder someone with this. Like, this is supposed to be way more gummy. And then when I saw them, I thought, oh, I love these. But now I'm remembering there's a vitamin, an adult gummy vitamin that's exactly like these, that are super soft and delicious. Or they're the airborne gummies. I think they're the airborne gummies. I'm taking so much psychic damage. But these are, I don't want to bite this. This is going to break my teeth. Oh, God. Actually, once it's in your mouth, it's very chewable. But it feels so hard and so dense. Yeah, but they're so hard on the outside. Like, I could commit so many crimes with these. Lethal Weapon. We're all a little soft inside. Yeah, these very much want to stick to my teeth. Chewing it because I'm talking. Decapitation. Yeah, that's what I was going for with the Swedish fish. Decapitation. This one is the, these right here. The orange fruit slices. I got the assortment one with different colors. Here, let's bite a red one. Oh, no. The red one tastes like medicine. But the orange one was pretty good, though. But, I'm kinda... I'm gonna put these here. But I'm gonna say probably just the orange ones. I I'm concerned for you all. Why? We can't see your cursor, so we don't see you hover over them. Oh, sorry. I'll do a little wiggle to make sure that you see what I'm talking about. Yeah. If they're the orange ones, I'll have them again, but that red one was gross. There's still so many more snacks to go, but it's okay. We got this. Ugh, okay. Next we have, Mike and Ike's. Apparently I got the Mike and Ike's that aren't the original Mike and Ike's, but some weird, different flavored Mike and Ike's. So just keep that in mind. The slices are very particular to the brand you get. I've tried like 10 different brands and they all tasted different, from terrible to amazing. Oh, okay. I don't remember what brand I have. It was like literally in a clear tub at the grocery store. But I'm sure the brand is on, there's probably a sticker on top of it, but yeah, the orange one was fine, but I don't know about these other colors. Okay. Oh my god. Ah! How do people put these things in their mouth? Wait. Alright, apparently I picked a Paradise Punch one, which is really good. The flavor is really good, but eating it's very unpleasant. Like, the flavor is really good, but I don't like the texture. I don't like want to keep chewing it. They have like cherry, lime, lemon. I think those are some of the OG flavors. No, they have, I think this is like supposed to be cocktails or something, because they have Caribbean Punch, Strawberry Banana, Paradise Punch, Grape Soda, Kiwi Banana, Mango Delight, Pineapple Banana, Watermelon, Peach Berry, and then Blue Raspberry. I like to dump Mike and Ike's in my mouth. How? Like, I can't fathom doing that, because I can barely contain one in my mouth. Only ever get the solo flavor, just orange or cherry. Like, this was the only one they had at the store that we found. Oh my, I can't. They refuse to go down my throat. Come on. Ah. They're like just shoveling around in my mouth. Wait, why is it clear now? I just took it out my mouth and it's completely clear. It went in completely pink. What is happening? Okay. Why did it come out clear? I eat them like Skittles. I also never had Skittles. Purple is the best flavor. The purple one in this container is grape soda. Is the one originally grape? I'll try a grape one. I'm gonna try half of one. Oh my gosh. I'm like, ooh, it smells yummy. It smells like yummy medicine. Like grape medicine. They have colored coating. Oh, so the insides are white? Oh, I see. They're all clear underneath. Okay, got it. I mean, I went off the list, and then I just kind of went for what was recognizable. I feel like there's a lot more candy that I didn't get. Like, the baked goods are still sweet, but yeah, not too much savory, I suppose. Or usually an ugly gray or clear. The grape one was yummy. The What is it called? The grape soda one was yummy. I mean, I really like the flavors. I just don't enjoy the texture. And it's just getting stuck everywhere. It's like refusing to go down. Oh, this is a tough one because I really enjoy the flavor. Like, they're yummy. But I feel like eating as an experience is like a big part of it. It's slim. It's slim. I would put it in my mouth again, but I would really have to be in the mood for it. Yeah, we got a bunch of chips and stuff, but I was like, there's no way I could fit that all in one stream. Not if I want to survive. All right. Off the gummy tray. So nothing trash so far. I think that's pretty good. Could switch off with them as a palate cleanser so your mouth isn't filled with sugar. Yeah. I'm going to try to drink a bunch of water, but that's why I only took tiny bites, so there wouldn't be too much on my teeth to have to try to pry off. Yeah, if I just got to suck on them, that would work. And then I could send the bodies to Mama Lion and be like, here you go. Oh man. My teeth feel weird now. Okay. The next tray we have is wafers. For the most part. Yeah, I think I'm feeling the sugar on my teeth. But I'm hoping whatever I have left is like, I could still like taste what's happening. We'll see. Okay, what should I do first? I have vanilla cookies and bread cookies. Then this strawberry wafer. I have a Rice Krispie treat, grandma cookies, panda, and a Pop-Tart actually. Let's start with vanilla cookie. Why do these look so sad? Why do they look like stale bits of bread? Why are they so hard? Why do they smell like this? I have a lot of questions about these, clearly. Alright. Guess I'm putting it in my mouth now. Oh my god, it fell apart. There's crumbs everywhere! Oh. Actually, they taste like the outside of grandma cookies. It's like you get the cookie with no cream. But they have like a slightly different aftertaste. They're okay. They're just okay. But now I got vanilla all over my thighs. Oops. I was not expecting it to like crumble with my crumble all over me. They're alright though. I feel like if I'm gonna bother with a cookie though, I might as well have a cookie with like cream in it. In between it. Alright, these are... So that was vanilla that I just did. And now I'm looking at Loredon? Loredon? Shortbread cookies? Well, that's a hefty cookie. I feel like these were like... They kind of taste peanut buttery, actually, to be honest. Shortbread cookies, yeah. Um, I feel like, imagine telling a black girl that they got them Nilla thighs. I'd be very confused. You got them Nilla thighs, girl. I'd be like, what? They look like pancakes that have gone stale. I would say it's more confusing than that. I wish I had like an apathetic pile, because I never want to put these in my mouth again. Not because they're bad. But I guess that's kind of this one. Like if someone was like, hey, are you hungry? And I'd be like, yeah. And they'd be like, oh, well, real food's not coming yet. So here's a Lorna Doone. I'd be like, ugh, okay. So I guess I'll put it in here. Stale pancake thighs? I mean, you know what Nilla cookies look like. They just look like miniature stale pancakes. It kind of looks like food they would be like, oh, these are food rations from wartime when they couldn't have good real food and they had to eat this to survive. That's what Nilla cookies remind me of. More like Lorna, don't. Yeah, it wasn't unpleasant. I just like it's underwhelming. Maybe after you get sucker punched with such like sugary treats, like having something that doesn't have a strong flavor is just like underwhelming. Yeah, we can always reorganize too. Alright, I'm gonna try this wafer now. Nilla wafers. Wait, is this a Nilla wafer? Oh, no. So this was Nilla. Wait. Oh, wait, you're talking about these Nilla? Oh, with peanut butter. They taste like they already have peanut butter in them. Oh my gosh, you would have never survived if you think those are like military rations. I mean, obviously they would be like fancy military rations. Because real military rations are probably much worse than this, if we're being honest. But this brings me no joy. And I feel like when you're eating food for sustenance and not joy, then that's what this is. Also, I probably wouldn't survive in a war because I'm too delicate. I don't want to suffer. We're doing this one next. This one here. These vanilla. They're light as a feather. Oh my god. This is like eating air. Try some hardtack. Literally flour and water baked for like 5 hours. See, I feel like I would rather just be like, you know what? You could just take me out. Because like, you know, we're overpopulated anyway. So I mean, I just feel like I'd be like, I'll take one for the team. This is like eating air though. How are they getting away with selling these to people? Oh, wait a minute. Now that it hit the inside, that's pretty good. I feel like I'm eating a cloud. It's like, the wafers are like anti-flavor. They taste like air, and they take flavor from your mouth. But if you get to the cream then punches you with a bunch of flavor. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the middle. Because the creamy part is yummy, but you gotta work through all that air and cardboard. How dare you besmirch the name of those tasty wafers? Because the first thing you taste is literally paper air. Like, the flavor didn't kick in till the air it's like literally I put like a paper on my tongue, and until the paper disintegrated with my saliva, then the flavor came in. Listen. Listen. If I could just get that middle fill part and take out the wafer part, then we'd be in business. But I'm not trying to eat a snack, but I gotta work to get to the good part. Okay, now we have grandma cookies, which I grew up on these. I'm one of the people that are like, I remember when these were 25 cents a bag, and Mama Lion would give me $1, and she would say, run along to the gas station and get you some cookies. And I would run along to the gas station and get me some cookies. Those are grandma cookies. You saying you don't like the taste of air? You don't like breathing? Listen. I grew up in a place where the air was so polluted that, like, when I left my hometown, that's the first time I had fresh air. And I could tell the moment I stepped off that plane, I was like, oh, is this what air is supposed to feel like? And then I've been to places outside of the United States that has really clean air. And then I'm like, oh, wow, this is my lungs are reborn. So, yeah, I haven't had the best air growing up, so unimpressed. Not just for nostalgia's sake, but I have also literally gone on my way to get these cookies because I love these cookies. Fair enough, most of my air is filled with cow manure. Yeah, see, if someone took cow manure air and condensed it into a wafer, I mean, you wouldn't be that ecstatic over it either. Love these cookies. I didn't have to even try one, I just wanted one. Mama. Okay. Let's try these panda ones. They have cute little pandas printed on them. I'm kind of worried about the filling, though. Again, things with fillings, I don't trust it because I'm like, what's in the filling? I don't like mixing textures either. So I don't like that something is super crunchy on the outside and then like a cream on the inside. I'm like, why? Why can't it be one thing? Why does it gotta be two things? Why it gotta be all special? My air was filled with pollen. Ah, yes. So, it seems like most people don't have the best experience with air. Do not compare the wafers to cow manure air. He must really like these wafers. Also, if you don't like marshmallow, you probably ain't gonna like Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, that's what I figured. But I also found like just this like singular stick for like $2. So I was like, I'm gonna try a bite just to say I tried a bite, but I'm not anticipating it's gonna be good. Excuse me. It might be trash, but we'll see. Oh, it smells like that flavor I do not like, but all right, we're gonna bite it. Oh dear. No siree, Bob. No siree. Nope. Gonna have to put a cookie in my... No, I'm gonna put a cookie in my mouth. Listen, you know, there had to be something in this stream that had to go in trash. I can't tell you what it is, but as soon as I smelled it, I knew it had some ingredient in it that I super don't like. I still gave it a shot though, but I could tell from the smell that I wasn't gonna like it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. No siree, Bob. No siree. If I could give you the rest of those cookies, I would send them to you. I actually got them. They're pretty cheap though. It probably would cost more money to ship them than to put them in the trash where they belong. Thank you. I feel like I'm growing as a person. Wait, what went in the trash? The what are they called? The Hello Panda strawberry fields, whatever those are. Those went in the trash. That was like, I don't know what it is. But there's something in that. Yeah, see, Val agrees, trash. But I gave him a shot. I did. And you know, people have offered me these before, and I've always turned them down because I'm like, don't trust it. And now I know I was right this whole time. All right. This might be sacrilegious to some of you, but I have a Pop-Tart. I never tried a Pop-Tart before, and this Pop-Tart is not toasted. So I'm putting a disclaimer so you know that it's not a toasted Pop-Tart, which might be, you know, the whole point of it. But those are trash. Okay, then. So I'm not... Oh, maybe you thought I was talking about something else and you wanted to fight me, but I didn't do anything. I don't want to put this Pop-Tart in my mouth. It just looks... It just... Like, what is this? And what are these sprinkles on it? Yeah, the rating isn't going to be ideal based on that, but hopefully it still isn't terrible. I also don't care for blueberry. I like strawberry, but since I was going to give these to you anyway, I didn't want to get something you didn't want. All right. It looks like clown food. It looks like the food... Okay, no, I'm just going to bite it. That's a lot. That's a lot going on. That's... I am not a clown. I'm an entertainer. Wait, bite off the edges? That's what I do with Pop-Tarts? So much silence. I mean, I was trying to give it a shot. I would be willing to try a toasted one at some point. I mean, I do have a well, I don't have a toaster. I have an air fryer. And I don't know how to... I would have to Google how to air fry a Pop-Tart because I don't have a toaster. It has a lot going on though. Like the filling is pretty good, but what is the white cream and the sprinkles on it? Is that like just a layer of sugar or something? Let me try the end piece by itself. This is like... That's very different from a toaster. I mean, I can toast things in it, but well, it's a smart oven air fryer. So it's technically supposed to toast, air fry, broil. It's supposed to do like the whole 9 yards kind of thing. I used to get Pop-Tarts in high school and snack on them throughout the day. Like the bread also tastes like it just kind of crumbles and falls apart. But the frosting, like I like the filling, but I can taste the frosting, and I don't like... It's like too much. It's definitely not just texture to me. Like, I can taste it affecting my buds. Oh, cornstarch frosting. Well, you can definitely taste cornstarch, though. It's not it doesn't taste like nothing. Yeah, the crust is the worst part. Yeah, the crust reminds me of those, like, dry crackers that you just kind of crumble up in soup, but even those taste better than that. It's all about the filling. I like the filling, but I never want to put that in my mouth again. But I like the filling, but I also like jelly. And I also like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and would just have the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Should have got it. Oh, a toaster strudel. See, I could see me really liking those. But for some reason, we actually didn't even see any casually while we were shopping. Toaster strudels are almost a completely different thing. They're so superior. Well, I guess I gotta try a toaster strudel. Because I like the filling of the Pop-Tart. I just don't want to experience everything that comes with it. Alright, on to the Rice Krispie, which is the last one on this tray. And then we have our fruit tray. Oh my word. Oh my actual word. Oh, that smells awful. Oh, that just makes my stomach turn. I think Pop-Tarts are more of a snack, though, because you can have them in the room temp, grab and go. Versatility of, like, how to have it. I really don't want to put this in my mouth. It smells awful. Okay, I'll get the smallest bite. Which is not that hard, seeing as though you could just pull it apart. What? This is just crunchy air. It has, like, no taste to it. You're just eating crunchy rice air. Like, is this supposed to taste good? It tastes like nothing. Like, I can put more of this in my mouth because it's literally doing nothing for me. What do you mean my taste buds? Okay, no, here. Try this. Try this right now. Well, it doesn't taste like anything. Okay, wafer. I don't taste the marshmallow. Like, it literally just tastes like crunchy What do you mean? It doesn't taste great. It doesn't taste like anything. Look, I literally just have 4 bites of this. It doesn't taste like anything. Like, it smells like it should have a taste. Wow, that sugar melted your taste buds. Well, I have like a whole stick of it. So maybe I'll try it tomorrow and see. It is on site. It definitely tastes like marshmallow. What? Maybe outside the KFC parking lot. Listen, I will try it tomorrow and see if maybe my taste buds are just overwhelmed right now. But this tastes like nothing. I'm only getting texture from that. But wait, I feel like saying it tastes like nothing can't be as bad as me saying it tastes like trash. I mean, at least it doesn't taste bad to me. It just doesn't taste like anything. I feel like it's mid. It's mid. Oh, there's more cookies. I have, what are these? Wait, oh wait, did I put the Rice Krispie? I can't even put it anywhere because it doesn't taste like anything. Fuck you. I don't like marshmallow either, so I don't like them myself. I mean, I literally can't say one way or the other. It doesn't taste like anything. I'll put it in the middle because, I mean, you could give me more, but it doesn't taste like anything. But maybe my taste buds are shot. So I will try it tomorrow, and then I will tell you in Discord if it tastes any different to me. Apparently, not Alex says it tastes good, but I can't taste anything. Okay, I'm gonna try these Lotus cookies, these Biscoff cookies. Mind you, these are one of my favorite cookies, but I never had them without milk, so I don't know what they taste like without milk. I like soak them into the milk, like not long enough for them to break, but they're not crunchy by the time I put them in my mouth. We'll say that. Oh dear. Wait, Kiara, just let me try it tomorrow and we'll see. We'll see. And then we can fight after. Also, oh my god, there are still Nilla crumbs under my thighs. I can feel them hitting into my thighs because I'm wearing short shorts. Well, you put the wafers mid, so it makes sense to put the Krispies there too. The wafers were good though. I might have to like move the wafers because they were good. They just had a lot of air. Actually, that's still pretty good dry. Oops. Oh, we're good. We're good. It's still here. I thought it would make it go away. My bad. I pressed a little button on my what is it called? What's that word? Oh, mouse. I had a little side button on my mouse. No, you go up here. Then no thighs. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, okay, we're almost done actually. I only have 2 more things. Yeah, Biscoff. I will say like, I don't know if y'all fly, if you've ever I don't know if you've ever flown Delta before, but Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines gives you single servings of these Biscoff cookies. And I remember when I was younger, I was flying on a flight with Mama Lion, and they would put the cookies like on the back of the head, or like, you know, the chairs, their chairs have like little pockets, and so they would put the cookies in the back pockets of the chair. I think it was like a late flight, so it was like they were trying not to like disturb people, but they still wanted to give them out. And like halfway through the flight, like most people ate their cookies, but then some people left their cookies in the little pouch part. And then I just assumed that meant they didn't want their cookies. So I remember getting up from my seat and I just went around and I collected all the cookies. And then I told the flight attendant to get me some more milk. And then I ate all the cookies. And Mama Lion was like, "Girl, why you take those people cookies?" And I'm like, listen, they had 2.5 hours to eat those cookies. If they didn't eat them by now, then this is on them. And then I ate the cookies. As you can see, Mama Lion had no control over me. Biscoff is used in place of graham crackers for some cheesecakes, FYI. Ooh. I probably had a bite of cheesecake in my life, but I don't remember anything about it. But yeah, Biscoff is one of my favorite cookies to have with milk. I mean, the flight attendants also could have stopped me, but they didn't care. So whatever. I just realized Trash Panda. Oh, Trash Panda, I get you. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Wait, what's in front of me? Oh, I think these are the apricot, these things? apricot chip. Well, they're not chips because they're not crunchy. Okay, now it's my turn to fight you. What? I didn't say cheesecake was bad. I just said I don't remember what my reaction to a cheesecake was. Unless you're talking about me taking people's plain cookies. I feel like my chat always wants to attack me. I didn't even do anything. You either want to put me in a box or you want to fight me. This is supposed to be this is just a chill chat stream. Oh my god, this smells awful. Oh, are apricots supposed to smell like this? I mean, it kind of just smells like what it's supposed to, I think. Oh, I don't want to put this in my mouth. Oh. Oh, this is its own kind of hell. Okay, I gotta stop smelling it. Put Stopper Chuck in the Denny's fucking butt. No, don't fight me. Yay, thank you, Val. Val doesn't want to fight me. Let me make a cheesecake to bring her before I get there. I watched your cheesecake stream. I meant to make one because I was curious. I just like, it's not cheese. I feel like when I was younger, I was mad at cheesecake because I was like, why is it called cheesecake if it's not cheese? Like, I was literally thinking it was like a wheel of cheese and you just called it cake. But are you gonna pie cake her in the face with it? What? Oh, like throw it in my face? Like a pie would? Oh, I don't want to put this in my mouth. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Why is it so hard? Are you supposed to just... I'm not putting this whole thing in my mouth. I can't even bite this in half. How are you supposed to eat this? Are you supposed to swallow it whole? You don't have to force feed it to me. I will try it. I don't. It wasn't disgusting, but the experience was unpleasant enough. I mean, it's so weird. The texture is really weird. It's not super dry because it's not crunchy, but it's not wet. It's like middle. Like, it definitely tastes like a fruit. I just don't like the experience. Yeah, it's real. Yeah. I'll give one to not Alex for balance. He'll probably pop the whole thing in his mouth, though. I, like, took a corner of it. What are these peaches in? It's literally dried fruit, so of course it's dry. But it's not dry. Like, when I think of dry, I got, like, apple crisps for the chip stream. And, like, that's dry. This is not dry. It's almost like peaches. But aren't apricots, like, big? I'm confused. How did they even make this? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I'm gonna put it here, not because it's gross, but because it's just weird. Nah, I bit in half just fine. I think your teeth are just busted. I mean, if I committed to it, I guess. I just, you know, I've been having a lot of air treats that just fall apart in my mouth, so use them incisors. My teeth don't touch. Yeah, I'm gonna put those there. Is it not slices? No, they're like they look like little pouches. I'll drop a picture in Discord. They look like little pouches. Like if you took an apricot and you drained it, like baby apricot, and you drained it and flattened it. That's what it looks like. Drunk guilty gear? What? Drunk guiltily gear? What are these words you're saying right now, Kiara? Here, I'll put it in a spoon so you can kind of see. I'm gonna drop it in the foodie channel right now. In the spoon. Bonk. Okay, I dropped it in the foodie channel. Well, that's not normal. I just like, I guess I was thinking they were like apricot chips, but they weren't. They're like soft. It's a fighting game. Oh, fighting game, gotcha. Normal dry food is just peelings of it that were dried. Yeah, no, this is, it looked, I'm not sure what this is, but I found it at CVS and I thought we should get some fruit stuff, so that's what I just grabbed it. Wait, what is in this? Oh, I got diced peaches. Okay. I mean, I say it looks like that, but they're more squishy than like dry. Yeah, they're definitely squishy. Yeah, that's not what they're supposed to be. Oh, okay, so I just got this weird one. This is what happens when you don't snack. You just pick things that are weird by accident. I don't think I've ever had a peach before. I don't think I've had a peach. So this is my first time trying a peach. Which I guess if it's the first time you should officially have a peach, but if you have like a specific apricot thing, chip, you want me to try, I could see if I come across it in the real world, but I just picked something kind of arbitrarily. I was like, ooh, apricot chunk things. The peaches smell good. Oh, they're really soft. They're a little too soft. Kind of slimy. Not bad though. They're just like whatever. I'll put them in the middle. I feel like, yeah, I would eat them again, but they're not like good, you know? They're just like whatever. I think in terms of fruit, like I really like watermelon, cliche Ellie, and I really like, what are they called? The green ones? No, not cantaloupe. Wait, cantaloupe? Is cantaloupe green on the outside and then like peach on the inside? Is that what a cantaloupe is? Or like what that other melon, green melon? I don't know. I like melons. I like apples. I like grapes. I like grapes with cheese. Like I dice up some cheese and I eat them with my grapes. Wait, is peaches a fruit? Yeah, it's a stone fruit. But that wasn't bad, but I don't feel the need to like eat more of it. Honeydew melon! I like honeydew. I think Mama Lion gave me honeydew when I was like 20 something. And I was like, what? This is so good. Why didn't you get this when I was a kid? And she was like, I don't know, you picky. And I was like, okay, fair enough. I love actual watermelon, but hate watermelon flavored things. Yeah, watermelon flavored things aren't that good. But me and Mama Lion used to only get watermelon during like watermelon season. It's really good. But I think honeydew is what I'm thinking about. Cantaloupe! Yeah, I like honeydew, melon, and cantaloupe. But I only had them as an adult, and I was like, oh man, I would have totally had this as a kid, maybe. But yeah, Mama Lion kind of was just like, she didn't fight me. So like, anytime I didn't like something or like didn't want to try something, she'd just be like, okay, sure, starve, I don't care. I mean, I still ate. She just only got me things that I liked, so. Mama Lion did not try to force feed me anything. She was just like, I'm not going to waste my money on it if you're not going to eat it, so. That's probably just reinforced the pickiness. Lion be like a... Oh, lion be like... Ah. Is that what you mean? Alright, but we worked through all the snacks. And I only have like a slight sugar headache. I get like sugar headaches when I have too much sugar. But it's only very slight, so I think that's good. But yes, let's see. Well, let's see if I want to... Ooh, excuse me. Let's see if I want to switch anything. I'm gonna move that down. Oh yeah, do you want to reassess any of your rankings? I think I'm gonna move the cupcakes down because I feel like having to like eat... Oh wait, no, not the cupcakes. Oh no, I thought those were these. These are already down here. Yeah, no, I think everything... Yeah, I would definitely eat those again. I would eat those again. Wouldn't mind having again. Yeah, I think this kind of... Yeah, I feel like these are fine. Because, like, a lot of this is, like, again, if someone was like, oh, I have these, do you want one? I would probably still say nah, but I was, you know, if I was hungry, I would take it. So, yeah, I think these are right. I really thought there'd be more trash stuff, but no, I just, like... Twinkies is almost trash, I feel like. But I feel like it's a little harsh. These, I would probably put toaster strudels in my mouth again, but this is just too much. Definitely not these. I'm happy the oat milk cream pies got the spot they deserve. Yeah, they were good. Surprisingly good. They were like the first thing I had. The Mega Mix was weird because I really like the flavor, but I hate everything else. So you might be right about just having to suck on those. Not eat those. But yeah, I feel pretty good about this tier. And then the next tier will be... What do we say? Chips. And then it seems like people want to drink one after too. So yeah. I guess I could share this too. You could share this on Twitter. Twinkies went out of business for a while. They did, but a high demand eventually brought them back, but they changed the recipe, so everyone was like, can I change my mind? Oh, that's hilarious. Did you hear, like, how that... Oh, actually, wait, can I... Well, if I switch to my chatting stream, will it still work? Or... Is it only connected to, is it only connected to Twitch? I thought I remember hearing about that. I'm not sure. But I remember when Coca-Cola changed its formula and everyone hated it. And so then Coca-Cola switched back to their original recipe. And that's why all the Coca-Cola cans nowadays say original and classic, because I forgot what year it was, because Coca-Cola is pretty old. Maybe in the 70s or something, they had tried a new recipe to try to beat out Pepsi Cola. And everyone hated it. It was like a complete and utter... Like, they hated it so much that people thought it was a joke. Like, people thought Coca-Cola did it on purpose. But after Coca-Cola switched back to their original recipe, it became even more popular than it was before they dropped the ball. So then that's when Coca-Cola really hit the stratosphere, and they've been beating they've been beating Pepsi ever since then. Oh yeah, no, Pepsi is gross to me. They definitely taste different to me. It's probably only connected to Twitch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I'm like, none of the chats are showing up on the right. So it probably is just connected to Twitch. But my godmother, she likes Pepsi. She doesn't like Coke, so she's a Pepsi person. I'm just like, I can't with Pepsi. I just cannot. If I'm like, I want a Coke and someone's like, oh, we have Pepsi, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I asked for trash. I thought I asked for Coke. Like, do not give me that trash drink. I do not like Pepsi. Don't give me Pepsi. Coke is 10 times better. Yeah, Coke is way better than Pepsi. I don't get it. I don't get people who... The only difference I can tell is Coke is a little bit sweeter and less fizzy. I think Pepsi is actually the one that has more sweetness in it, I think. Like, Pepsi to me tastes like I'm drinking straight up syrup. Like, it's just disgusting to me. I actually feel the opposite. I mean, I guess we can actually compare their, like, sugar content, but I thought Pepsi was the sweeter one of the two. I feel like Coke is not as sweet and fizzier. Well, now I feel weird because chat's not showing up. So should I just go back to the original? Oh, here. Like, imagine going to a bar and asking for rum and Coke, and instead of being asked if Pepsi is okay, I'd be like, is being on fire okay? Yeah, I mean, I wanna, I don't want to invalidate anyone's, choices, but Pepsi is definitely not the move. I don't know, but I've dried them both next to each other and I couldn't tell which... Oh, tried them. Oh, yes, the Pepsi challenge. See, if I took the Pepsi challenge, I'd be like, yeah, no, because this is trash, so this one is the Pepsi, and then this one is the Coke. But maybe that's like, maybe check how you can't tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke. It's like how I can't taste a Rice Krispie. It doesn't taste like anything to me. I do have strong opinions on Coke. See, I feel like sometimes... I feel like I have a off-kilter balance where it's like... A lot of things I'm just like... eh. But the things I have an opinion on, I really have an opinion on. Well, now I gotta get you to try Pilk? Chuck, no! What's Pilk? Is that Pepsi mixed with milk? And if so, why? Pepsi has better flavored drinks. Coke has better brands. I just feel like I mean, I was just like, okay, you could have a flavored drink, or you could just have the drink, No, Dr. Pepper is absolute garbage. More like Dr. Hepper. What? And more than anything, I gotta represent Coke being in the state it originated. Yes, Pilk is Pepsi and milk. Don't ask me why. Were they going for like what is that? What when you have ice cream mixed with root beer? Were they trying to go for that? What is it called? A root beer float? Is that what it's called? I think it's a root beer float. What am I listening to right now? I don't know, man. Root beer is king above all. Don't at me. I mean, most things are trash besides Coke. And if I want something like flavored, like they'd be like, oh, this is like strawberry flavored or lemon flavored drink. I'd be like, so why would I not just have lemonade? Like, I don't understand. Root beer floats are incredible. No. I do not like root beer. Don't give me root beer. I will splash it in your face. I'd be like, no siree. Root beer, Dr. Pepper, just no. Sprite is like, if I was in a desert and you were like, hey, here's a Sprite, I'll drink a Sprite. You know? I'll drink a Sprite. But if I was in the desert and you were like, here's a root beer, I'll just be like, no thank you, I'll just die. Like, that's my measure. Like, if I would rather just dehydrate than to drink Dr. Pepper or root beer. But I can drink a Sprite. Mountain Dew is my preferred citrus. No. I would also rather die in the desert than have Mountain Dew. Even though I know it's a degenerate gamer garbage. Have you ever heard of sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla sounds familiar. The fact that I can even say the word means I have heard it before. Did you know that root beer and licorice use the same flavor ingredient? That's probably why I don't like root beer. I don't like licorice. I think I have. I've had birch beer. There's a lot of like licorice candy actually in the store, and I was kind of surprised. I was like, I thought everyone hated licorice. I remember the licorice tea was good according to Val, but I thought most people hated licorice. It must be the combos that get me because I hate licorice. Now I'm trying to think for like a drink stream. I feel like I just said I hated most drinks. I like strawberry lemonade. I like orange juice. I like Coke, obviously. And that's pretty much all the liquids I drink. And milk. Milk, orange juice, strawberry lemonade, and Coke. Oh, licorice with a bit of orange. Like the fruit orange? Like you put a slice of orange in your mouth? Or like you put orange spritz on the licorice? Mountain Dew will always be the best for me. I can't do it. But I don't know. Maybe things have changed. Maybe I have changed. I don't know. Blood of antelopes. Oh dear. No. Blood has too much iron in it. I don't even like the smell of blood. But And energy drinks, I've just never had any, so I don't have any opinions about energy drinks. But I'm willing to try some drinks because I feel like I can also buy like little baby cans of things, so it'd be easy to just get baby cans of things. But actually, I'm glad. I feel like this didn't go as bad as I thought it was. I thought things were going to be much more icky. But next time it's chips. And I actually, just at a baseline, don't care for chips. So that's going to be interesting. Blood for the blood god! Yeah, the fruit. Most licorice teas have orange in them. Oh, okay, gotcha. Huh, I wonder what that looks like on a, like, chemical level. Like, maybe there's something about the flavors of licorice and orange that chemically work well together that people discovered. I'd be concerned if you did like the smell of blood. Right? They have this white flavor of Mountain Dew for a while that was amazing, but I haven't seen it in the shelf for like 10 years, so it's probably discontinued now. Now, not like 10 years ago. I wish for them to bring back Dew Shine. Oh, Dew Shine. I don't know what that is, but that reminds me of Sunny Delight. And when I say I like orange juice, I like real orange juice, not orange drink. Mystery flavor. Blue raspberry. Oh. It's kind of unfortunate, I think, sometimes when companies do like secret flavors or like limited edition flavors, but they do like really excuse me. But they do like really well, but they still don't bring them back. Lion, you should try milk with lemon juice. That sounds like it will make curdling. It sounds like that's Curdle City. I remember when I was in elementary school, I drank orange juice and milk back to back, and I ended up puking all over the place because you're not supposed to do that. That's how you make cheese. Okay, but you don't make cheese in your stomach. They make cheese outside your stomach, and then they put it, and then you put it in your stomach. Dew Shine was the OG recipe for Mountain Dew. Much, much, much better than the current. Oh, gotcha. Golfanog. What is that? But I also feel like, yeah, I guess I just really like lemon. I guess at the end of the day, I really like citrus. And that's like what I put in my mouth the most between drinks and snacks. It's gotta be lemon. It's gotta be strawberry lemonade. It's gotta be acid, yo. I put concentrated lemon juice in my scrambled eggs because, well, that's also because the acid helps break down the protein in the egg yolk and make it like more tender and fluffier. But I put lemon juice in like most of my cooking because I like acid. No, I'm saying with lemon juice. You can use lemon juice to remove the curds and whey. Oh, yeah. But see, I feel like if that process takes place in your stomach, you will puke. Like how drinking orange juice and milk makes you puke. And I hate puking. Puking is one of those things that I do not tolerate of my body. Anytime I feel like puking, I tell my body to get its shit together, and then I don't puke. Because it knows. It knows. I think I ate like a whole pizza once, and I threw up. Even despite my fortitude. And I didn't have pizza for 2 years after that. I don't like it. It's just so unpleasant to throw up. Then how do you explain orange cream soda? Maybe the cream doesn't have whatever reacts with the acid, maybe? Making cheese in a human body is a gastronomic nightmare. Exactly. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh boy. Yes, these are the things that come up apparently. Gastronomic nightmares. Look out, folks! There's a Mountain Dew wiki with all the answers. How many? Oh, with the answers about the discontinued flavors and stuff. I was like, what questions did we have? But yeah, I don't mind doing a drink stream and just testing out things. We'll do that. What month is it? April? We'll do that in June. Because we'll do chips next month in May. Oh dear, I'm going to be up all night, I guess. Oh dear. What time is it? Let's see. I was thinking about maybe playing a little bit of Advance Wars after this. Because it just came out and I just downloaded it. Right, Whiteout. I remember that. I think I tried it once. Wasn't there like a clear Pepsi too? It was like Pepsi Clear or something. And people were very scared and confused, and it was a bust because people were like, cola shouldn't be clear. Which I get that. It's like I read a post the other day that was like, putting soup in square containers is wrong. It needs to be in a circle container, which is soup shaped. And I totally agree. There's nothing physically wrong with putting liquids in a square container, but it just feels wrong. So like a clear cola just feels wrong. It's 9:12. But I could do like 2 hours. I could do like 2 hours. I just really want to play it. But I want to stream it. Pepsi Clear was disgusting. Oh, if you had Pepsi Clear, I feel like what I'm talking about happened before our time. Like, it was like in the 80s. So it must have been Coke trying to do a clear one. Or maybe they tried it again. But what I'm talking about happened like before, in the before. Or you could go all the way back to Crystal Pepsi. Yeah, was Crystal Pepsi the one that happened in like the 80s? The reason being that the reason for the color was the caramel flavoring. Caramel also gives it its flavor. There's caramel in it? I don't really like caramel on its own. Caramel is something that I don't. Crystal Pepsi. Yeah, I guess they did try it in different decades, which makes sense. Like sometimes something won't work back then, but give it some decades. There's a horrible YouTube video of a guy drinking 30 plus of a bottle of Crystal Pepsi. It was no longer clear. I remember that one. I feel like if we didn't watch that one together, I feel like we heard about it around the same time or something. Caramel is in Coke as well. I feel like it's definitely not like the most prominent though. Like if it's straight caramel, I don't like it. But I feel like there are like things with caramel in it that's like dispersed in it, like a little touch of it that I don't mind. Well, it's just, I'm thinking about like the caramel that you put like on ice cream or something. Like the syrup caramel. I don't like that. Or like, what is it? Caramel covered apples. Like that kind of caramel. But maybe that one's like mixed with stuff. And it's something else about it that I don't like. Maybe. I mean, it's an interesting existence when there are so many things that you don't want to put in your mouth. But there are lots of things that I like to put in my mouth, so I feel like it's okay. Oh, it's melted sugar with cream added. I do like cream though, but not all cream, clearly, because I don't like whipped cream. I think caramel has molasses in it to give it texture. Molasses. I don't know how I feel about molasses. I feel like molasses is in like cookies sometimes, right? And that's okay. Molasses is burnt sugar. So basically, this is like a spectrum on how burnt sugar is. My fingers are crying now. Oh dear. Yee, so it's both melted and burnt sugar mix. Oh dear. The key is that it's slightly burnt, not like overly, so it's not just melted. It has the melted effect kind of thing going on. Caramel, I mean. See, I would love to watch like a food science documentary on melting sugar and like its different properties and stuff. Isn't like bubbling sugar like, doesn't that give you skin damage if you touch it or something? They call it browning and cooking. You can also brown butter, right? Like how much you brown butter can affect the color of your roux, whether it's like a blonde roux or a not blonde roux. I don't remember the names for the other ones. You can do it with butter too. Yeah! Because I brown butter to make roux for my mac and cheese. And I make mac and cheese with roux. I don't always do it, but the mac and cheese tastes better with the... I have mac and cheese in the fridge. I have a burrito in the fridge. Oh, now I'm excited. I get to have yummy things. Yes, the Maillard effect. I loved learning about that in my food science class. I think most boiling things would give you skin damage if you touched it. That is true. But I think in particular, like melted sugar, because they were like talking about in factories that make candy and like all the accidents they used to have and how it was a super dangerous job because like it's boiling, but as soon as you take it from the heat source, it like solidifies pretty quick or something, so then it would like burn but then like get stuck to your skin, and if you like try to pull it off, it rips your skin off or something. Guess I'm leaving all the leftover having all the leftover snacks for dinner. I mean, I will eat the lemon loaf and that's about it. Well, and the cream pie. My sugar headache's getting worse. Well, I guess I'll hold off on Advance Wars. I could play that. I guess I'll have to play it in, what's that month called? May. Unless I switch out what I was going to do on Monday for it. So I hadn't announced it yet. I just don't like switching my planned schedule. But I guess I don't want to play Advance Wars with a headache either. I want to play it when I'm not in pain. With how difficult it is to clean off melted sugar, I can only imagine how bad it'd be on the skin. Right? I'd just be like, you know what? Just leave it on. It's a part of me at this point. Damn, you have some deliciousness in your fridge. I do, because I hardly leave the basement. So when we left yesterday to pick up snacks, I had one of my favorite burgers. And then I was like, oh, we're buying Chipotle. I should get a burrito for tomorrow. And then at the burger place, they had a 4-cheese mac and cheese. And I was like, oh, I want to get a side of mac and cheese and bring it home. Because I also have steak in the fridge, so I can make steak and mac and cheese. And I also wanted yummy food in case this was awful and I had awful mouth and I needed to just have comforting food. Because I also had a bomb-ass lunch today. I had one of my favorite places for lunch. So, like, you know, I had a lot of good things in my mouth. And I just wanted to keep it going. I tried to make caramel once, and my pot still isn't fully clean. And don't you need, like, a thermometer, too? Because you have to get it to the exact temperature. It's, like, very exacting, right? Like baking. Now I'm hungry. Gonna make myself some tuna and mayo sandwiches. Oh, that's what I used to snack on as a kid, too. What is that brand called? Tuna, The one with the fish mascot, and they used to have like the trays with Ritz crackers, and you would put the mayo with the tuna and like stir it, and you would have like little cracker tuna sandwiches. I just had a flashback. Yeah. I love those when I was growing up. Yeah, tuna, mayo, and pickles. I like tuna, mayo, onigiri too. Like when they have it like in the center of the onigiri. Oh, I do not like pickles though. No. Yeah, I feel that too. Like, I wish I liked pickles because it seems like people get so much joy from them. But I keep eating, hoping I'll eventually like them. But the vinegar is too much. Yeah. Oh, I like cucumbers. Wait, isn't there something that's like cucumbers but not cucumbers? I don't remember. I used to hate fish all because my mom said I would hate it. Ah, like when parents are like, oh, don't even bother because you wouldn't like this kind of thing. And you're just like, okay, sure. I had cheese, bread and butter, pickles as a gateway. Didn't like dill ones for a while. Oh, okay, cool. Yay, we're learning tips from each other. Yay. All right. Pickles are pickled cucumbers, so yeah. But maybe the bread and butter ones might help you as a stepping stone. But all right. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here so I can address this headache, but also eat food. Maybe I have too much sugar and I need regular food again. But this was fun. I also hope you all had a good time. Well, I mean, I know some of you threatened me in the parking lot, but I hope that you still had a good time. And I feel like I didn't say anything too charging. But I enjoyed this. And the next Just Chatting stream, I'm going to try to do one a month for now. And as I mentioned before, I have 2 more weeks of my class. So I have like a big project. So I'm going to be a little less active on the Discord during the day. But once I graduate my class, I'll have 40 hours back in my week. So I'll probably be able to like work on more stuff for y'all. Yeah, go cleanse your taste buds before you rot your teeth. Yeah, I can feel the sugar on them. Now it's my turn for a sugar headache. I would never threaten Lion. Thank you, Val. Thank you so much. But thank you all for coming. I really appreciate y'all. I feel like I have a really great community. And it's really, really nice. Especially when I work like 72 hours a week. I wouldn't reduce any amount of streaming. I love hanging out with y'all. It's like the highlight of my week. So I wanna just keep doing this and hanging out with y'all and having a good time. So next week, today's Saturday. Yeah, next week, Monday will be the next live stream. I would say the game, but now I'm thinking I might change it to Advance Wars, so I won't say the game. But next week, we'll do another game. And then on Wednesday, I'll be doing a collab with Not Alex. He probably forgot, but I didn't forget. We're going to play another collab puzzle game together. We love you, Lion. Thank you. Gremlin. I'ma cry. Oh, no. I say I love my community, and then recently I've just been making people cry. It sounds bad. But yes, I love you all. And I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday, and I hope to see you next week. And then it'll be May. Wow. A lion never forgets. I mean, I always forget. But I'll never forget you. You all. Hee. And then I'll probably... One last thing. I'm really bad at ending streams. My birthday is in June. So I'm still thinking about ideas for that. But I can't believe it's like coming up pretty rapidly. So we'll probably do something special, but I haven't figured out what. But June. All right, y'all. Now that we've all talked about food, everyone go make something yummy to eat. Put something yummy in your gullet. Have a good rest of your weekend. I hope to see you on Monday. That is not what I meant to do. This one. Bye. Ooh, Jedi Survivor comes out in 6 days. Ooh, exciting. We're all gonna have new games to play. So good. So good.